Alright, okay, here we are at the Pennsylvania State Capitol in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Gonna do another Capitol tour of the Capitol. And we'll start off by going to the top. This elevator goes to 5. That elevator goes to 4. I'll show you what's up on the 5th floor. And as you can see out of the glass. You can't see very good, but now this is all you see. And you can get out if you want. And if you look over right across, like as I showed you on the 1st floor, the other elevator, the elevator on the 1st floor was there. Up on the 5th floor, it's not. Because the other one only goes to 4. So I think we'll get off on the 4th floor. We'll look at the glass again. And here we are on 4. Now, there is the other elevator. It doesn't go up to 5. And they could have made it to where it could have went up to 5. And I don't know why they didn't. As you can see, there's a good, a beautiful statue right there. And down below we have lights, very beautiful light, and there are 2, 3. I would imagine there's American flags down there. There's about 4 of them down there, so this Capitol building is very beautiful. And as you can see up there, I believe that is the dome. I guess that's what they call it. Or should I say the top of the Capitol, like what you can see from outside. And you could see very good, very far down. That's a good long drop. But it's beautiful for being up here 4 stories. Now let's go check out these back elevators. And these back elevators also serve a 5th floor. It's coming. It was on the 1st floor, I think. Now, before we enter, this elevator is similar to the ones we just got off of, but only this one is smaller. Okay, 5. And this one is in glass. And here we we are on the 5th floor, and I don't think there's anything out here. I don't think there's any railing. You can come over here if you like. We'll check out that hallway in a little bit, but I think I know where that goes to. And this will bring you out to the main elevator right here. As I showed you, the other elevator is not on 5. It doesn't come up here, it goes only to 4. Now, we're gonna check out what's down this hallway. And I think I know what it is. I think the elevators, there are other elevators down here. Alright. From what I believe there was other elevators down here. Yep. Right there they are. These are elevators too. They also come up here to the 5th floor. Hiya, bud. And you can see all the way down the shaft. It's not very good because it's dark down there. We'll head down to the basement. I mean, not basement, but the E level. I'm not even sure where the E level brings you out to, but. And there is no hallway down here. But this is a very beautiful Capitol. I was looking, and I don't see that old antique elevator over there. That would be down the other hall. Hi. And of course, like some people would call this, the man-powered elevator, which means you have to walk down the steps. So. Look at the beautiful designs on the floor. That is beautiful. Well, not just only the floor, but the whole Capitol building is so beautiful. And just a reminder, whenever you are using for videos, when you do these kind of videos, whatever you're using, a tablet or a digital camera or your phone or whatever, always point the camera down to the floor to respect the privacy of other people, because people do not like their faces being shown while video recording. So that's why I always point the camera down to the floor. Actually, I think we can get a good view of the antique elevator from actually down here as well. Hi. Very beautiful Capitol. The floor is beautiful. I would imagine this is probably some of it kind of look like, I don't know, ceramic. Hi there. And over here is this elevator. That's the old elevator that, well, I guess you can't get a good view of it because it's not in a bright light. And I actually think it's sitting right there.
How are you folks today?
Good,
We're doing
thanks. How
good.
are you?
Very good. Have you been up to the governor's reception room yet?
No, we're not going up there. We're just taking a little tour, just like the Capitol.
Where's the governor's reception?
It's on the second floor. If you just take the elevator up to the second floor, it'll be on your left.
Okay, thank you.
It's not included in the regular. Did you go on the regular tour?
He's been on the regular tour. I can see he likes the elevator.
Which,
So,
which one, is it one floor up or two?
Two. If you take the stairs, it's going to be 2 floors up.
Yeah, because the, the one floor up would just be the E level, whatever that stands for.
Sounds like you know the place well. No problem.
I do. I'm a big fan of this kind of stuff, so. Where is the governor's? I'm not going in there because the antique elevator was in there and there was somebody sitting. Much fun.
hold an office. All of us, though. We have new friends to talk to.
Where is the governor's reception?
Is it maybe this one?
He said the second floor.
This is the governor's office. Maybe it's this room.
Oh. Excuse me, is this the governor's reception or whatever?
Yeah, it's the governor's reception room.
Oh. And anyways, this is the governor's reception area room, which is very beautiful. We never knew where the governor's reception was. But it's a beautiful room, if you ask me. And I see if you guys ever get cold, right there's the fireplace.
Yeah.
You have a good day. Okay. And we'll take these ones up to 5 and see where they. Alright, here we are on 5. Hi there. And, I think there's a ramp down here. Don't worry, you don't have to be nervous to be up here. I think you can go down this way. This is so beautiful. Now this is the 5th floor, but the 5th floor doesn't look like all the rest of the floors. Now, which way? Let's go this way. Okay, here we go. Okay, watch it for indicator because it should be coming up. And I want to show you something on the E level. Now this one serves 6 floors. Okay. Right over in here. That way it takes you out to the Capitol steps. Actually, we can go out here. These steps are beautiful. Everything in this Capitol is so beautiful. And look at this. Look at that floor. That is also beautiful. And we're only 1 floor up. And there's a lady down there giving some people a tour. But she's just giving them a tour, but we don't need a tour. I mean, we don't need her giving us a tour because I'm the tour guide. We'll take the one down to the basement. I'm going to take this elevator over here, the one that only goes to 4. I think it stopped on 3. No, it stopped on 1. And it passed our floor. I have no idea why it passed our floor. Now somebody is let's go over and take the other one. Because I think somebody's messing around with it. I think there's actually some kind of button in there that passes each floor. Like if you hold the button and somebody's waiting on it.
Oh, okay.
Well, how about that? On this one, there is no hand up there, like for the indicator. So I guess we'll watch the button go out. Head down to the basement and I'll show you something down there. As you can see with this, you can see all the way down the shaft. Okay, B. Look out the window. No worries because it takes a little while for the elevator to start up. Okay, here we are on B. And honestly, tell you the truth, it's nice and cool down here. And I'm going to show you something down here too. Now, right behind the staircase, there is an elevator. The elevator is right here. But see, right there's a key card, which means you would have to access it. See? You cannot access it without the key card. Which means it is a restricted elevator. Now I guess we'll do back here yet. And look, right there, it's the scenic elevators. I'll get a good still picture of them from back here. See, right there. Those are the scenic elevators. Well, you probably can actually go inside and look down the shaft. Yeah. You can actually see right down there. Now, before we do that, before we take them, I'm going to show you the Welcome Center. I think the Welcome Center is down here somewhere. Now I'm going to show you this nice Statue of Liberty that they have in here. And it is beautiful. Well, Well, if I can find the Welcome Center. And that way they're not going either. Hi. Good, how are you?
Thank you. Thanks.
I think the welcome, here it is. And here we have a nice Statue of Liberty. But it's all made out of Legos. Whoever did that sure put a lot of time into that. And over here, just tells you about the president. William Penn. Now here's something which I'm going to try. And I'm not sure if this is touchscreen. And that'd be B, Lancaster. Okay. And this over here. This right here. Pull down on this. Okay. Get one more picture of the statue. Still picture. There it is. Okay, now that's it for this room. Now, we're gonna take these back elevators that are back here. And actually, before we take these elevators, there is actually some freight elevators I'll show you. Which I believe they only serve the down. I believe they only serve the lower levels, like from this floor. Yep, right back here they are. Now I'll show you how many of them there are. Yep, somebody's using this elevator because that unused light was on. And down here, we have another freight elevator which is sitting right there on the first floor. And they only go from this floor to the lower levels underneath us. That's 2 elevators we saw so far. Nice rug too. I'm trying to figure out if this is an elevator down here. Yes, it is. Here's another freight elevator, but only that one is not on this side. And that one is also sitting right there on the first floor. As you can see, you look for that little window to verify that the elevator is here. But unfortunately, you cannot ride them because they are only for freight. And plus, the person that's taking the freight on them, I guess, rides along with the freight.
And second sentence work, you have so much second
And right up there is your exit sign. Yep. And even though if passengers were to use them elevators, you won't be able to go up because them elevators only go down. But I sure wouldn't mind getting a video of riding them elevators. And as you can see, it's very beautiful. And there, right there, them steps, right there, that's a spiral staircase. Very beautiful. Oh, okay, the elevators are over here. We'll let that guy go.
Okay.
We'll head down. Now see what's in the basement. Looks like the left elevator will be, or the right elevator will be coming up. Or we'll probably get the left one.
We'll have to start heading back towards the car in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know. And if you go down to P2, it only goes to the parking garage. Okay, let's head up to 1. Nice elevators. And I hope y'all enjoyed this Capitol tour and this Capitol tour video. What did I say now? That's it.